Hi guys, today we are in Montalcino in Tuscany and we are going to taste Villa Poggio Salvi. Villa Poggio Salvi is a small estate in south part of Montalcino town and they own 21 hectares of vineyards. 15 of them are inscribed like Brunello di Montalcino. Let's taste together 3 different labels. We are going to taste first of all Rosso di Montalcino 2018 and then we are going to taste Brunello di Montalcino 15 and Brunello di Montalcino Pomona 15. The first label, in the first expression, this wine has really nice fruit, is balanced in the nose thanks to the cherries and red flowers. On the palate the wine has nice harmony, beauty tannins and a fresh finish. It's a kind of simple wine in the essence, in the palate, but it has a lots of nice drinkability that give you the opportunity to go back on the glass. The second wine we are going to taste, it's quite more important, and we are tasting Brunello di Montalcino 2015. This is the expression of the different vineyards they have in the wine, in their estates. And in these vintages, the wine has a lots of complexity. Even in this label, there is a lots of black character that reminds you about black cherry, black plums, pepper maybe, but also some red flowers. On the palate the wine has volume, density, it's quite a bit opulent and fat, but there's also a nice length and a beautiful taste. It's one of the expressions we like it more. In the end we are going to taste Pomona, which is their single vineyard, only 1 hectare and less than 3,000 bottles made, only 2,500 bottles made. Pomona means from the Latin pomum, which is kind of fruit that reminds you about the purity of fruit that you are going to taste in this label. And that's true, there is a lots of harmony and balance in the nose. It reminds you even lots of complexity with the red fruits combined to the black fruits, but there is also more. There is something that reminds you about the green character of the stems, cut grass. It's quite more elegant of the previous one, just because it's a little bit more thin and there is more tension and length. The texture is really nice thanks to the beautiful of the tannins that they are really polymerized in this beautiful wine. And it has a lot of progression in your mouth, which give a lot of identity to this label. Really nice wine. But now let's discover together this winery. Let's go.
We're at Villa Poggio Salvi, Montalcino, in the heart of Tuscany. It all started in 1979 when my grandfather, Pierluigi Tagliabue, came down from Monza, fell in love with the place and bought the estate. Today there are 20 hectares in Montalcino and 20 in Monte Tirreno in the Chianti Colli Senesi. We're one of the highest estates in Montalcino, with vineyards from 350 to 460 meters above sea level. They face south and southwest, so there's plenty of heat to ripen the grapes, and this is balanced by the altitude, which provides freshness and acidity. This makes for a Brunello with a very long life suitable for aging. Harvesting usually takes place between the end of September and the beginning of October. It's done by hand and only the best bunches are selected. In the winery, the grapes pass through a special machine that separates them from the stalk. It's very important that the grapes remain intact. This allows better extraction of both the aromatic and colouring components. Alcoholic fermentation lasts about 10 to 12 days. We use stainless steel tanks which maintain a controlled temperature of between 26 and 28 degrees centigrade. Special pistons stir the grape skins which tend to rise to the top of the must during fermentation. The soil here is stony. It's a typical kind of marl called galestro. It's very friable, so the roots can penetrate deep and find water even in the driest seasons, and at the same time it provides a good mineral content. Our symbol is Pomona, a goddess of Roman mythology portraying the abundance of fine fruit and good harvests. She's appeared on our labels right from 1979. A fundamental phase is refinement. The kind of wood used is very important. Our tradition allows us to continue using large barrels of Slavonia oak of 30, 60 or 100 hectolitres. For Rosso di Montalcino, refinement lasts about 12 months. For Brunello di Montalcino, 30 months. Soft winds are blowing.